Hello and welcome to this section of your Year 9 programme of study. This section is for maths. I know, and you know, that come September your timetable will have maths and English and science and some other subjects already on. It's not one of your choices, whether you like that or not. And I know that you're spending a good deal of time thinking hard about what subjects you would like to take from those that you can choose. But it's a good opportunity to think through what you will face going into year 10 in your other subjects, such as maths. In a sense, you'll do more of what you've done in primary school and year 7, 8 and 9. There'll be more algebra and geometry, and more number, more probability and statistics, more ratio and proportion. Now, there are some students finishing year 9 with a great love of maths, and most of those do very well with maths. For most students, maths is one of those things that requires a lot of hard work, whether we are not yet getting the top grades, or even many of the students who are getting good grades already. A lot of hard work is required. And going forward, that's one of the key skills that we wish from students in year 10 and year 11, that willingness to work hard, not to be discouraged or defeated when things don't go right the first time. Face your maths as a challenge. It is going to be a challenge. It's not easy, but the rewards are worth it. When you leave at the end of year 11, you will get a grade. We want it to be the best grade possible. And when you go to employers or institutions for further study, the first qualifications they'll look at is your English and your maths. So it's important that together we get the best grades possible by the end of year 11. That'll take a lot of hard work and a really positive attitude to meet the challenge ahead. For those students thinking much further ahead, although you don't have a choice about taking maths this year, in 2 years' time, you will have a choice. And here's a nice graphic that shows that an awful lot of students choose in 2 years' time. It'll be your choice to take A-level maths. It is the most popular A-level. It is a hard A-level, but hopefully by the end of year 11, we'll have as many students as possible, not just on a good level, a good grade, but also with a real passion for maths, and also appreciating that employers and universities, they do really value A-level maths. Further down, you'll see further maths. It's the hardest A-level there is. It's like your normal A-level maths, but those taking A-level have the option of taking further maths as well. You really do have to have a passion for maths to take that, but you can imagine how valued that is by employers and universities. So that's thinking in a couple of years' time. But even if you don't take A-level maths and further maths, many of the other subjects there and many of the courses elsewhere and many jobs and careers, well, most jobs and careers, require a good level of maths. So it's important to get that good grade by the end of year 11 and that confidence in the skills that I've already mentioned. Other information, when you go into year 10 and year 11, you'll be starting at either the higher level or the foundation level. If you take the foundation level at the end of year 11, you can get grades 1 to 5. It's not an easy GCSE. It is a real challenge. You need to be aiming for at least a 4. Because that's seen as a pass by employers. Ideally a 5, a grade 5, because that's seen as a good pass. And foundation GCSE is a real challenge. So if that is what you start off with and that's what you finish off with, work hard and be enthusiastic for that challenge, because what you get at the end of year 11 is so important. If you don't get a grade 4, you will be required wherever you go in after year 11 to keep going with your maths until we get up to that level. The higher GCSE is very hard. The grades available are 4 to 9, and by the end of year 11 we have normally around about half the year group doing higher, half the year group doing foundation. If you are thinking about your A-level options, you're looking to get a grade 7 or above, further maths, aiming for a 9, so an 8 or a 9 to do the further maths. But whatever level you're starting with, we're looking for as much progress as possible to get the very best grade at the end of year 11, ideally at least a 4. But whatever level and however you find your maths, have that confidence to work hard and to enjoy the challenge, enjoy your maths, and we are here to support you, whatever level you're working at, as you continue your GCSE. Good luck with your choices, with your options for what else you will take in year 10 and year 11, and all the very best with the remainder of year 9.